working on here is some answers to the auto pass, as you like to call it. There's lots of ways to get into this. Sometimes it's from the butterfly when they're about, they start to tip you, and then you cut your hips and you come to this position. Okay. Other times, maybe they're playing half guard. Maybe they're playing half guard here, and you thread this through. You grab the collar head here, and I tripod, and in desperate attempt to recover, they bring this leg through, so I get to the auto pass position from here. You can do it from standing. A lot of times, I catch one of these, and as I start to pass, he'll bring another leg on top. Perfect. Okay? Either way, I come to this position. Now, how to address it? I think the most common mistake is people want to get this high underhook right here. And this is good. This is really good cross-face control. Okay? And it's good if maybe I want to mount. The problem is he can come to his knees from here and get his hips out. Okay? And a lot of people can create space that way. So what I do, what was taught to me, was hug this hip. Try this on your partner. It's really tight. If I hug this hip right here and keep my head down, I can still maybe lift this elbow if I want the mount, like here. But the big thing is that you have a lot of leverage on the hips and he can't go anywhere, okay? You really have to feel it. He's quite locked down from here, okay? So I'm real tight right here, okay? So as I alluded to, you can go to the mount by killing this near side elbow and putting the knee there. I rarely do that because it's so hard to do. Most times the guys keep it tight from here, okay? It's very hard to do, all right? So what I do is sometimes I keep this collar, and then I'll grab the pants back here, and I'll start walking out this way. Then come to side control. That's one option, okay? Another option is, which Jason and I just did a second ago, is I'm hugging this top, or I grab this the cloth here, okay? And I go to the opposite end and pass that way, okay? Special tips. Sometimes the guy can lock his figure four here. Okay? This is quite annoying. The way to kill it though is to lay on this hip right here. That's the way you kill that. Okay? He's got a lot of leverage if I stay upright in this angle, but when I change the angle like this, the leg comes out, and now I step over. Now, from this position, what's he thinking on this end? Elbow escape. So I'm already knee on belly over here. Okay? Right? What else? Okay? So one more time. Doesn't matter how I get into this. Okay? Let's go this way just because. Alright, so I'm here. I post. And I get into the auto pass position this way. I'll keep this hip really tight from here. Alright? And like I said, I go either way. I rarely go the mount. It's too hard to get. These guys are going to be tight. He's going to be fighting. More often than not, it's this one right here. Okay? More often than not, that's what I get. Sometimes, again, he's tight. Or I do the hip switch and throw this foot over. And then as he's starting to escape the mount right here, I go right to knee on belly. Okay? One fun variation is sometimes when you're standing up and I do this pass right here and he brings this over, when I go straight down, I try to keep this foot on top of the posted leg. That's even tighter if I do that. Okay? If this should be the case and it doesn't end up here, that's okay. I think this is even better. I'm going to kind of put my weight down on it so it's nice and snug, and I'm still hugging the hips.